Hey guys, what's going on? Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. These planters you see, I think it's about 30 something of them. We grew about 15,000 pea pods during the spring. And then we grew approximately, I would say about 1,400 tomatoes from these planters. We should have did about 10,000, but we put them in late and so they turned green and we were so upset. But such is life. We know we can grow. But I'm here now because we're growing our radish. And I want you guys to see what's going on inside our radish. It's because for a lot of you, your seasons are done. It's over. We've got radish. We've got carrots. We've got so many things that are growing now. We've got celery. But I want you to see exactly what's going on in this torpedo pot. You see, food grows all of the time. There's no such thing as not having food grow. They grow. And the reason why I should leave this in here is because that's my watering system right now during the wintertime. That's all I need is to have that in there. I don't want to condense it like this and put it back in there because it's uneven watering. So just let it lay there, let it play itself out, and all of your torpedo pots, all of them will start looking very much the same. And so, yeah, so now we've got a great idea. We've seen now that it's thawing out, right? It looks like it's thawing out temporarily for us to come out and get food. That means I can cut the tops off of these radish, or I can go below the ground and pull the radish out. Now, the reason why I'm not doing that now is because the ground is not soft enough yet. I mean, we hit a nice temperature where everything's melting at this point, but it's not soft enough to begin to start pulling your plants out of your torpedo pot because the ground is still frozen. And it's still frozen in the center of that torpedo pot. And so that's why you should take your time to do what you need to do. Guys, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. And what they do is that they grow your food with no human intervention. All you do is put your plants in these planters and you'll have food for the rest of your life. We're growing radish right now. All we did was walk up to it. We don't water. We don't feed. We don't do any of that stuff. We only supplement. And we get food all of the time. Not just on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but we get food all the time. And it grows. Guys, it grows. You got a lot of food in this plant. You got radish in this plant that will grow about, I guess, 5, 6. If it's a ball radish, maybe about an inch or something like that at most. Half an inch. I don't know, maybe about an inch or something, an inch and a half or something like that. I haven't measured it yet. But these are the Halloween radish. And then we have the long gated radish that we have in this planter right here. And they're doing just fine. And I love what's going on here. So I'll come back and I'll have my green leafy vegetables right here in front of me. And so when the spring kicks off, if these survive the winter, and they will, when spring kicks off, then this is going to be the first to go. See, I planted these seeds going into the wintertime, thousands of them. And not just radish, we planted kale and so many other things. Guys, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. All you do is put your seeds in these planters and they grow your food for you even during the wintertime. Now, I have to be honest with you guys. I normally supplement my plants at least once every 10 days, but I haven't. Let's see what they're doing now. Let's just flip this over, get a good idea what's going on inside of here. And I hate to flip them over because they're really protected by the cold wind right now. So flipping them over makes them unprotected and vulnerable. And I really don't want to do that, but I want you guys to see what's going on here. Okay? You just take it off and throw it. And so you're going to have hundreds of these kales taken off and growing up in the air. I mean, you've never seen it before, so you don't know what it's like. But one kale leaf, oh my gosh, can be about 10 inches. You can have some really big. So we put them in this density so we can harvest them. We harvest the baby kale. And we have our greens. Guys, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. All you do is put your seeds in this planter and it grows your food for you. And it grows a lot of it. You'll never have a problem during the wintertime with food. There's food all around you. Torpedo pot makes that possible so that we can have food when we need it, how we need it. Darryl Addison, torpedopot.com. Talk to you guys later.